Kai, my boy, what was your favorite advent calendar that we opened up this year?
Adventures!
Hey everybody, welcome back to KDM Adventures.
My name's Kai, and this is my definitely Big Daddy. And if you don't know, we do all kinds of adventures. We do unboxing videos,
Review videos,
play adventures,
travel adventures,
and much more.
and every experience is new because adventure is everywhere.
It doesn't matter what the adventure is. We should have all the adventure there and right here. And this video is Christmas Day, but it's not actually Christmas Day because this video is going up late.
We recorded this video a little bit after Christmas, and we weren't able to get it up for Christmas because we had lots of activities, lots of adventure, friends, family that we were enjoying for Christmas Day and all of the holiday celebration. We hope all of you out there had a wonderful Christmas. We hope all of you out there enjoyed all there is to have on Christmas feast and Christmas Day and the holiday celebrations.
And also hanging out with your family and enjoying their company while your mom or dad, well, they might not be, but hopefully they are off work.
We hope all of you had a great day off, or maybe a few days off, or maybe you have a week off, and that's wonderful because you get to spend time and enjoy the rest of the holiday season that there is. Today we will be opening up our very last door on our Pokemon Advent calendars. We also want to share with you guys our thoughts on the whole Advent calendar series and the Advent calendars that we opened and which ones are our favorite. Here we go. The very last and final day, the 25th on our Pokemon Advent calendar. What do we have? We have a Paldea Evolved full pack. And that is our very last thing that we got on our Pokemon Advent calendar and all of our Advent calendars. And it's a sort of sad but fun and happy day that we're having today because it is our very last door on any of the Advent calendars that we have for the 2023 Advent Calendar Adventure Series 2. Shall we see what we get inside our pack?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Our last pack. Our last door. Our last Advent Calendar.
Being opened.
Yes.
Paldea Evolved. In case you didn't know.
Just one. And here we go.
Dark.
Ooh, we got dark energy here. And what do we got?
Glimmet. Bramblin. Shanks. Nimble. Arctobax. Giacomo. I think that's how you say it. Talonflame.
Oh, Talonflame. That's a good one. We play Talonflame occasionally in Pokemon Unite.
Well, you now play Lucario.
Yeah, now I've been playing Lucario, so I don't play that too much anymore.
Jet Energy. Here we go.
Okay.
Second
Is
Pineco.
Oh, Pineco. And our last and final rare card is Hollow Glimora.
We have so many of these.
We do have quite a few of those. So unfortunately, we didn't get any super rare cards from our packs, from our Advent calendar, but we did get some cards that we did enjoy. And our favorite thing from our Pokemon Advent calendar was this
Glacian VMAX.
And this card was our favorite card that we got out of our Pokemon Advent calendar. And as a matter of fact, it's our favorite thing that we got entirely out of our Pokemon Advent calendar. One of the other Advent calendars that we had was a Fidgets Advent calendar. And it was the Unicorn Fidgets Advent calendar.
I enjoyed this little popper guy.
That was Kai's favorite thing. And my favorite thing was this kind of unicorn squishy poppy ball. Because when you squeeze it, his face gets all blown out of shape. Bloop. So I thought that was pretty cool. That was my favorite fidget thing that we got.
It's supposed to be like a pop-it where you go like this, and then if you go like this, one of them's supposed to pop back.
Yeah, and then if you squeeze the whole thing, They all pop out, right? If you do a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite thing from our Fidgets Advent Calendar.
Wait, YouTube, our rear card was this.
No, they were following along the adventures with us. They know that wasn't our rear card. You're being silly. Okay, so our Stick By Advent Calendar, our favorite one was...
the gingerbread.
We both really enjoyed the gingerbread. We felt like the proportions were great, and they didn't have any accessories on them, like a hat, like Santa did. We love Santa, but his hat doesn't really stay on, so that was a little disappointing. But we did like the gingerbread guy.
Yeah.
So that was our favorite thing for the Stick By Advent Calendar.
So cute. I just like the way he looks. Like, it's just really a really cute design.
Yes, he's got short little legs, short little arms. He's brown, and he's got his little gum job outfit on.
And
I spread his
arms out like this.
So he's like this?
Yeah.
Just like a gingerbread cookie?
Yeah.
All right, good. We got an advent calendar that we only had for 12 days, and that was called the...
Microbots.
And that one, as you guys know, if you've been following on the adventures, was definitely not our favorite advent calendar. It was neat that it had some Lego-esque or Fego creations inside of it.
Yeah.
But the problem is the instructions were just so small and really difficult to follow along, and we didn't get all the parts to build everything. So we have a bag of parts.
So this is mine. This is my favorite.
That was Kai's favorite thing that we got out of that advent calendar. And my favorite thing was this sort of like police car looking like car.
Thingy.
We don't get to transform it because we don't have all the guys because we only have a bag of parts. So we never got to show you that. But we did get to transform and combine all of the dinosaur versions. And that was kind of neat. But it was very difficult because there was no instructions for that either.
And when you put it together and you try to stand him up, he just like...
Yeah, and he was very fragile and he just fell apart pretty easily.
It was just like, oh, I'm standing up.
Yep, and that was it. The next thing that we have was our...
books.
And we both had two different books. We both had a different book, each of us. And Kai's favorite book was...
the Wall-E.
And my favorite book was the Huey, Dewey, and Louie one.
And this is the book that we got yesterday.
And speaking of books, we have to talk about the book that we got the other day, which is...
Scrooge McDuck. No, it's not. It's about Scrooge.
Yes.
But it's called Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yes. It follows along the lines of your traditional Christmas Carol story. But Mickey is Bob Cratchit. And Ebenezer Scrooge is Scrooge McDuck. And it was a very good book. I enjoyed that book. It has great meaning to it. It has someone who has been changed by too much money and has not been giving back to the community or sharing or giving for the holiday season. That's one big one that we strive to do, is try and give at least a little bit what we can when we can around the holiday season. And we also try and practice that throughout the year. Whether that's giving away some Pokemon cards or running some giveaways on the channel, or giving away toys or other things that we have that we've opened or that we've gotten doubles of. We try and give stuff away the best we can when we can.
Yes. So, moving on to our science. Both of our favorites were the hydrophobic sand.
Yes, the hydrophobic sand was super neat. If you didn't get to see us take that out of a door on the advent calendar, check out the adventures and make sure... check out the adventures with the advent calendars and make sure you check out all the days so that way you can find out which day it was and find out why it was so neat.
It was really epic, and I'm not going to tell you why because you guys just have to go and watch it after this.
You do. And don't forget to hit the bell button down below so that way you know when we release our next and newest adventures.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And those are definitely so. Definitely epically. Definitely so. Definitely epically. Definitely so. Definitely epically. Definitely so. Epically. Definitely skibbity. So free.
Skibbity? What? That doesn't count. You can't put skibbity in the middle there. Another thing that we wanted to say is that we had a great Christmas. We hope that you all had a great Christmas. We are enjoying the time that we get to spend with our family and friends. And we also wanted to say that we really enjoy sharing our adventures with you. And we're glad that you guys are enjoying them as well.
And YouTube. while you're at liking and subscribing and hitting that bell button, write down in the comments what your favorite advent calendar was and what your favorite things were and what your favorite Christmas gift was.
Oh, yes. Speaking of Christmas gifts, what did you get for Christmas that you were super excited to get or receive or give, for that matter, this year? What was yours, Kai?
Like my favorite thing that I got?
Yeah.
Probably plushies.
You know what? We will save that for another adventure. We'll show you guys some of the things that Kai got for Christmas, and we will share that with you guys and do a whole nother adventure on that. And that way you can see what some of the things that Kai likes and that he got for Christmas this year.
Which were some really awesome things.
They were. We had a great Christmas. Well, Kai had lots of things that he was thankful for this year.
I had a lot of different things that I definitely enjoyed.
And we have been playing with a lot of that stuff.
Yes.
Which is one of the reasons why we didn't get this video out right away. We're happy that we are able to get this video out, and we're happy that we got to share this last adventure with you for the Advent Calendar series. Kai, my boy, what was your favorite Advent Calendar that we opened up this year?
It always comes down to that, and I really am really confused on what I should choose. Meaning I don't know what I should choose because they're all really good advent calendars except Microbots.
Yeah? You liked all of them equally?
Yes, except Microbots.
Except Microbots. I think my favorite advent calendar this year would have to be the Disney books. And I know that's the same one as last year. But it really truly is because we get to get a new book every single day for the entire month of December while we're waiting for Christmas. And we get to read a little story before we go to bed. And they always have such a good meaning behind them. And we just get to discuss that. And we get to practice that the best that we can throughout the entire year and the upcoming year. So that is definitely my favorite advent calendar.
It was the same last year.
It was, but I really enjoy the books. They're just so good. And spending time with Kai, that's something that I love to do. And I really enjoy that little bit of time we get to spend together. Sometimes with Mama, sometimes not, because sometimes she's at work. And sit and read the book together right before we go to bed. Unwind and relax.
And YouTube. While you're doing all the commenting, comment down below what you think our next advent calendars will be next year.
Yes, tell us what you might like to see next year. And as it gets closer to next Christmas, we will put up a post and make a video and ask you guys again. But if you have a specific advent calendar that you're hoping that we will open up for 2024, put it down in the comments below.
I'm really hoping that they would make an Akado one.
Ooh, that would be really cool. And we talked about that earlier on the adventure with the Advent Calendar series. Maybe, if Moose Toys is watching this, maybe you can make us an Advent Calendar and that would be really cool.
It would be really epic. And I don't think that Moose Toys has made anything like an Advent Calendar before.
I don't think they have. But that would be really cool if they did.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the end of our adventure for today, YouTube. We enjoyed having you along.
We enjoyed the adventure, whatever your adventure may be. Always remember to have fun and keep adventuring. Always remember that.
KDM Adventures. And we'll see you guys
on the next adventure. And we hope you have the merriest Christmas ever.
And a happy holidays.
And Happy New Year.